Hello, class of 2021 and class of 2022. It is now time for your DPT update from yours truly. Number one, I need a theme song. I decided. I need like a walk-up song or some type of theme song. So first things first, I'm tasking that out to all of you, creative minds, to make me a theme song. Number two, I wanted to kind of address some clinical questions that we've been receiving. We appreciate your flexibility and your communication in regards to us changing start dates to July 1. One question we've been getting quite often, does that mean June is free now? Sort of. The answer is going to be sort of there. We are working very diligently with our clinical partners to get this July 1 start date. There are some clinical partners that have replied asking us to honor the original start date in June, and that's just maybe one or two kind of earlier starts. And we'll be in communication with you directly if that impacts you in any way, shape, or form. But so my answer is going to be sort of. If there's anything pressing that you have to make decisions in regards to doing something in June, please just shoot me an email and we can address those on a case-by-case basis. But as of right now, the answer is yes, sort of. June is free. The second kind of piece of questioning that we've been getting a lot of is, should you still be communicating with your clinical partner site if they're communicating with you? Absolutely. If they've reached out to begin asking for health requirements, in anything like that, please feel free to continue to communicate with them as we want to make sure we're continuing that partnership and keeping those lines of communication open. Now, we realize in the current situation, meeting some of those health requirements may be really difficult. And so if that's the case, something to think about is just letting us know or letting that clinical partner know that you're going to be working on those health requirements once you are safe and able to do so. And some things like, getting tetanus shots or getting updated immunizations or things of that nature that you need to access a physician for that maybe you can't at this point in time. We will work with you on that as well as kind of communicating that with clinical sites. So absolutely keep lines of communication open. We have been working very diligently to change these dates, and Dr. Martineau has heard back from a good portion of our clinical partners, hearing that they're able to accommodate dates, or they're still kind of waiting to see. Some clinical partners are still somewhat closed to students in kind of an indefinite period. And they're not sure when they're going to open up again with this pandemic. So we're keeping that on our forefront. Not very many of our partners are there, but that is occurring. And then we haven't heard back from some others as well. So we're continuing to work on communicating that and getting that information as quickly as we can. But we're still planning for that July 1 start. So that July 1 through August 26th with the September 8th start to the fall semester in academics in person. So we will have July 1st, 2020 through August 26th, 2020 for your clinicals, and that is for both PT 661 and PT 761. With your academic coursework beginning the day after Labor Day, September 8th, 2020. And it'll be a typical normal fall schedule, and I'll work on getting that screenshot out to you soon as we continue to finalize those plans. If you have any other questions or concerns, our incoming cohort or incoming first years are still coming. They're going to begin the whole summer semester online. They begin on May 11th. So our class of 2023, they will be coming, and we're going to need your help to welcome them and support them in this transition. They will begin their fall semester on the normal start date of August 26th. And so hopefully we can have a big get together in the fall, welcoming the incoming cohort to our DPT family and celebrating all of your return and face-to-face instruction. So that is something to look forward to. Last thing I wanted to just touch on is I just wanted to do a little bit of a psychological check-in. How are you guys doing? To be honest, I think this week has been one of the greater struggles for me. I don't know if any of you are feeling that same way too. Trying to meet all of my expectations that I have in work and family and school and all those lists of things, and then dealing with national or world pandemic and the little bit of worry of just stress of an illness, and how would that impact me if I got it, and how would that impact my family, and it's okay. It's okay to be not feeling your greatest right now, and it's okay to be struggling. I want you to know that if you are there, we're here to talk with you as your advisors. Please reach out. We'd love to chat with you. Also want you to know that UE counseling services is available via Zoom for those of you that may need that kind of conversation. And I just want to make sure that you know that you have the resources available to talk with people. And just know that each week in our faculty meeting, we are so impressed by all of you and how hard you're working and your resiliency, your grit, and how you're handling this whole situation. It's been amazing. None of this still feels normal to me, and I don't know if you guys feel that way too, but I just keep holding out hope that each day is going to be something routine and normal, and it just isn't there. And that's because this isn't routine or normal. And I'm going to give myself some grace to do things out of the ordinary, do things out of my schedule, and be okay with that. And know that everything's still going to get done eventually, and we're going to all do our best in the situation that we're in. So I'm pulling for you guys. I'm encouraging you, and whoever I have next in the paper, rock, scissors, you're going down. Just kidding. And hope you guys are doing well, and please feel free to reach out with any questions or concerns. Bye, guys.